Okay, now I've started recording, and this time the first words of the recording should not be Mike cursing.
That seems fair.
Just throwing out every curse word that comes to mind. Jim Cornetting, as it were.
Yeah, you know, oh boy. Well, let's get this one out of the way, right?
Hey, boy. This is a fast map every time. Either way, it's a fast map.
That is true. Either way, it's going to end quickly.
And I can remind myself how to light the damn campfire on fire, assuming it's not raining, which it's always raining on this fucking map.
It actually sounds like it is.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, Mike's difficulty makes it to where it's always bad weather.
I think I might put it on random, although maybe I did have it on rain all the time. That seems like I'd be sick of that, though.
It always rains on this map. On the other campsite, it's always foggy. On indoor maps, it seems like we're always getting snow, because snow's what you don't want on indoor maps, because it makes it cold inside.
Right. That seems pretty rigged against us, then. And yeah, I'm orange. I don't like... It is messed up. And I don't know why we have different colors here that do not correspond to what our shop colors are, but I don't like that orange. I don't like being a bland orange.
Now, my understanding was you were pretty fond of the orange man.
What gave you that idea?
Anyways, so
man, what the hell does that mean? Obviously, it's something I was supposed to get, but I don't.
I'm going to take dots, camera, and black light.
I'm going to sit here and wonder what the hell that reference was. What do you mean, fond of the orange man? What does that mean?
Who is the man in American media who is famous for being orange?
Oh, okay, yeah, Trump. Okay, I guess. See, I never referred to him as that, so that went right past me.
It is, in fact, raining out here.
Of course it is.
That it do be.
I mean, if you remember anything other than rain, which I do too now, that campground, the big campground was foggy last time, I must just have it set to random.
Is there ever a light switch in the bathroom? I forget.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess
on the inside of the door.
I guess
I'm blind.
I guess we should know for Pink, because Pink's never opened the custom difficulty menu. There is no such thing as worst possible weather. It is just random or pick a specific one. There is no option that just goes. There is no option that just goes worst.
Well, I can see why we think that though, because we are getting the worst weather.
I'm pretty sure Mike did it. It might not give us the option to do it, but I'm pretty sure Mike did it.
I found a way.
Yeah, Mike can already know what random map it's going to give us and pick the worst weather for it, just to fuck with
No, there's just a worst weather setting, and I just turned that on.
Oh, yeah.
I think the option was called bullshit.
Yeah!
I'm clicking that.
I thought it'd be something cool, but instead it's just bullshit.
I love the idea of setting a bullshit setting and then saying, oh, I thought it was going to be something good.
Okay, it is... The ghost room is it this tent? Maybe. It's either right here or it's the tent. I'm thinking it's right here.
Yeah, I got 41. 39, this is it.
40,
yeah. We'll be able to show Pink this weird, quote, room, the same one we had last time.
Yeah.
It is... How would I even describe this? It's the area in front of the cave. Like this right here, this is a room. We learned that last time we played this map.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, like, just in front of... Did somebody move that thermos?
The ghost just threw something.
Did somebody take a picture of the skull?
Oh, no, I did not. Let me go grab...
probably do that.
Yeah, now that I know where the room is, I can go grab a camera. Got that out of the way.
I'm going to slap down EMF. Oh, got a reading of 3.
Slap it hard.
Journal. Yeah.
Abuse it.
Abuse it. Wait, what is it we're abusing?
This,
Deborah.
Poor EMF reader. Oh, no.
Deborah. Hey,
drink bear.
I drank bear.
Where's some hair?
Deborah.
I'm going to go grab the other dots as well.
Where's some hair?
Oh, okay. I kind of thought that's what it was.
Oh, man, at some point I need to show you the full version of that, Mike.
Oh, I thought that was the full version.
Oh, no, it keeps going for a little bit.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't think it would. I figured Beat Deborah was the final comment. It's the final comment.
Who has the other dots? I went
I
into
just
the
now put
trailer
it in.
specifically. Okay.
Oh, go ahead and grab it if you had a different spot to put it.
Yeah. I think I'll get more coverage if I slap it on this tent here. Can I? Not on the front of it. I can put it on the side of it, but that doesn't quite work out how I'm wanting it, so I'll put it
There
over
are
here.
some weird places you can put it.
All right.
Yeah. I'm liking this. All right. So, now that we've found the location, have we got any evidence of any sort?
Nope.
Not yet.
Nothing so
Temperatures
far.
were getting kind of low, but I haven't tested in a while.
Yeah, the temps are staying around the high 30s.
Figures.
Well, that's an EMF.
Orbs.
Orbs!
Orbs?
That's pretty good to get that early on an outdoor map.
Yeah.
Actually is.
Cuts down a lot of possibilities.
Nice. I'll come out with some salt and UV, maybe get that one knocked out.
All right.
I'm gonna go back and grab some lanterns to try and force EMF.
Yeah, we have a challenge for that as well, or a goal, whatever, an objective.
Yeah.
For the firelight and for the
sakes.
What? What's up?
I thought I saw like 2 moons up in the sky. I was like, hey, what the fuck? I look up, the moons move with my eyes. I look up again, they move with my eyes again, and I just stop and go, oh, that's the night vision goggles.
Right. If you're not used to looking up with them, they could be a surprise.
Do I have night vision goggles? Oh, I do. Oh, I hear whispers on the parabolic.
Oh, good. It's one of our
How many
objectives out of the way.
Just a couple whispers.
Must have stepped in a salt. Yep. Oh, UV.
UV.
Really?
2 out of 3. Yep.
Banshee, Hantu Obake.
The usual suspects.
No ghost writing. No spirit box.
All right.
I will continue to try and force EMF using the lanterns. And the other 2 we've got to check are dots and temps.
Dots and temps. All right.
And dots can be checked with the naked eye because Goryo is off the table.
All right.
That's good. That's good.
That is. Where is... Oh, that's the campfire. I was going to say, what? Did a crucifix just go off? I just suddenly heard...
You can light that up in the rain?
Yeah.
I guess it's not that heavy of rain, I suppose.
Yeah.
I was wondering a light drizzle. Yeah, I never paid enough attention before, but yeah,
put that EMF back down.
No, you get your own. This was mine. I dropped it here for a reason. I slapped it down with force.
I don't understand the fetish you 2 have for carrying the EMFs around. They're better on the floor. That way everyone can look at them, you fuckers.
No, it's fun this way. It's funner this way. It's fun to be the only one with any knowledge whatsoever while I'm leaving the rest of my teammates in the dark. It's a very good feeling. It gives me a feeling of power.
That's how you play Phasmophobia. Deliberately withhold evidence types from the other players.
I am going to fucking kill you.
A couple of weirdos.
The trick is to deliberately give the other players the wrong information so they guess the ghost wrong while you guess it right. All right,
I'm gonna get rich while you guys require food stamps.
Yep, EMF 5, y'all. It's definitely EMF. No, it's EMF 5, y'all. It's very EMF 5. Don't doubt me on this EMF 5. It is, in fact,
I'll trust you on this.
Obake, yes, Obake, not Banshee at all. Obake, yes, totally Obake.
Oh yes, I got it written down. We're good here.
While you knobs are deciding that, it's freezing temps.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah.
Are you lying?
No, I am not.
I don't know if I can trust. I don't know if I can trust that.
It's 31.7.
Well,
give me your thermometer.
I just tossed it down in the middle there, I think, where the EMFs were.
For what it's worth, Mike, it's not freezing temps when I look at it.
Yeah, I wasn't bullshitting. If you want to keep on testing it.
I don't. It is very funny that while we were joking around about lying to other players,
right.
You're like, hey, freezing temps, and when I check it, it's 34.
Yeah. For what it's worth, though, I did check and it's 30.9, so that's below freezing.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Let's see, we got any challenges left to do?
Not lying to us this time.
This time. I think we got the challenges now, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm in the tracking check. We got both challenges. We only need to have a member of the team escape during a ghost hunt, which is not going to happen, so...
Yeah, pretty unlikely.
Yeah, we're good to roll out whenever you're ready.
Alright, well, it's about everything I can do other than wait around for a couple more pictures, but the ghost isn't doing a whole lot, so I think we're good.
Yeah,
if we're gonna wait around for those couple more
very
pictures.
Casual ghost. I don't think he did a whole lot when
we
were there, like, at all, so...
We tend not to get active Hantus.
I'm trying to think of the last time we even had a Hantu. I don't have the good memory for this stuff.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
What?
Y'all.
What's up?
Mimic.
Oh, shit. Okay. How do we rule it out? What else are we looking for?
If it answers the spirit box, it's Mimic.
Okay.
And that's really the only way, because the Hantu, unlike the Onryo, doesn't have any other really active ways we can check behavior.
Ah.
Can you guys set up some motion sensors so I can know where it's at?
Yes.
Here's a second spirit box.
Also, let's turn out these lights here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Are you there? Are you friendly? Are you a friend? Did you
Where
put
are
out
you,
that fire?
motherfucker?
Oh, ghost event.
Hello there.
Ghost ball.
General
Are you friendly?
Kenobi.
Are you friendly?
You are a bold one.
Mr.
Friend?
Grinch?
Friendly?
What about the Grinch?
It might only speak to people who are alone.
Oh, right. I've been with Pink the whole time. I'll back out.
This is true.
Hadn't
Are you
thought of
friendly?
that.
Are you friendly?
And for the hell of it, I'll come out here and talk too.
Are you a friend?
Yeah.
You want to hold my hand?
Delicately,
there?
gently, romantically.
Are you here?
I want to touch you tenderly.
Are you there?
You were on fire there for a second.
Are you there?
It's cool.
Are you here?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I'll be like the Ghost Rider.
Are you friendly? Are you friendly? I'm getting a
Seems
bad
like-
feeling about the spirit box.
Yeah, it seems like it's not really wanting to say anything.
Are you friendly? Are you a friend?
Try asking it something else. Maybe it just doesn't like that question.
How old are you?
There you go.
Honestly,
Are you
it
old?
seems like we get better spirit box responses whenever we just casually talk about whatever.
Just by yelling at it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh, Ghost Event. They were watching Mike over there.
They were, actually.
So I just hold the talk button.
And just jabber.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just jabber.
Just
It
jab.
has,
It
that
worked.
has worked
It's
for
worked
us.
before.
Yeah, it has.
Worked many times in the past.
Ooh, my set
Fist
went out pretty
ball.
fast. Oh,
I saw
now
that, yeah.
It's suddenly getting very active.
Hey, Slender Man.
Oh, you found him?
Where?
Yeah, he's off in the distance.
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at him.
there.
He's
Yeah,
having a
I
great
see.
time.
He's having a great time.
Just a
Oh,
grand
wow.
old time.
He really lights up when the lights are off.
What a cool guy.
I loved the concept and design of Slender Man until he became super popular. I don't
Right.
hate him now or anything. Like, he hasn't, like, totally, like, driven me nuts with, oh, God, that guy again. But, I'm sad
Oh,
that
this
he went from
fucking
being an
Slender Man
interesting-
guy again, coming in my house, stealing my leftover lasagna.
I'm so tired
Guy's
of
the
seeing him
worst.
all. He just lets himself in, helps himself to my shit.
You know, the other day he took a shit in my toilet, didn't flush. Left the toilet seat up, too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe he pissed on it even.
Unbelievable.
No, he
Yeah.
shit in there with the toilet seat up. Honestly, that was more disturbing than anything he could do with those tentacles.
I'm kind of feeling the need to disqualify the spirit box here.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's Hantu.
Good thing to check, though. We don't want that Breaking Bad situation that you sent me that gif of.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Hantu. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that Onryo's the easy one. That one's the simple one. Okay, light 3 candles. Does it burn the cross or no? Hantu. Well, either we can check the spirit box or we can wait for a hunt.
We'll always have to remember that, the spirit box issue. Let me, just for the hell of it, let me go out here a couple times and try, just to be super secure.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, Pink, we need to give something for him to talk about.
What do you guys want to talk about?
That sounds like the start of a Cody Rhodes promo.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That is what he says, isn't it? What do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah. Which makes Ted really mad every time because he says the crowd can't talk back. You're not talking, the crowd doesn't get to talk about things.
I mean, he's got a good point. I mean, the crowd would have to yell something in unison.
This is true. And
they
no
have
crowd
been known
is
to
ever
do that
coordinated.
in the past, though.
About that particular line in response to that?
No, they never respond when Cody asks. They just go, yeah! Which I'd like
for
people love it.
Approval!
Conversation!
Acknowledge us!
Yeah. That'd be a weird thing for the fans to say. Oh, did you guys see the thing where Cody helped announce the birth of an audience member's kid?
Yeah.
The gender reveal, yeah.
Yeah, the gender reveal, that's what they call it. Yeah, that was super cool.
Yeah, Cody's been doing a lot of charitable stuff like that at shows lately.
He handled it with like such. I mean, you know, he's an actor essentially. I mean, there's no reason to think he wasn't capable of this, but he just like rolled right into it and kind of got the crowd involved. He's like, "What do you guys think? What do you think it's going to be?" You know, like he didn't have to do that. That was a cool thing to, you know, cool.
Yeah.
He just whatever. Like he went right into the situation. I thought that was neat.
Yeah. All right, I've circled Hantu.
Yeah.
Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I did, but just make sure. Evidence? Yeah, I got it.
I think it's a reasonable guess on this one. Not even really a guess, but
yeah,
a reasonable conclusion to come to.
Yeah, reasonable conclusion.
And if it's not, and if it says mimic, I'm going to lariat my senator.
You lariat, gone beyond even talking to him. It is Hantu.
Actions speak louder than words, Mike.
I like the idea of just, you know, whatever, like, you know, you arrange a meeting with the senator, he like meets you at City Hall or whatever, and you know, he goes to shake your hand. You just fucking clothesline him. What?
Well, that is kind of a weird room though. I was gonna say time in favorite room, 7:55. Time out of favorite room, 7:53.
Wow.
So basically a perfect split.
Yeah, almost as perfect as you can be. It's like 1 second away and it's a complete divide.
Yeah.
Weird. Alex, you sounded surprised by something. What was it? Oh, he's getting food, I bet.
No, I got it. I got a text.
You got it already. Oh, you got a text. Okay.
Well, how dare?
Probably a text saying that his food is ready.
Probably.
It is about food.
I knew it was. They're saying, "What do you want to eat?" Because we're always giving you like all this luxurious, delicious treats.
No.
Terrible.
In a half hour, I was going to be taught how to make lasagna, but the decision was made they're going to go do something, and there'll be several more hours before I am taught how to make lasagna.
Okay.
That's good, yeah.
I'm a big fan of lasagna.
Yeah, lasagna can be really, really, really tasty. Yay.
I'm going to step out for just a few moments here, so that'll give you guys enough time to find the ghost room in this prison. I'll be right back.
All right.
And we will not be playing on the challenge difficulty this time, so we will not be running into the same issues we ran into earlier.
Right. That was a lot of fun, though. I really like that challenge mode, actually.
Yeah, I think we learned some valuable lessons about what to do in a situation where it's going in, when you know that it's going to be a hunt as soon as you go in.
Yeah. We had some good strategies.
Yeah.
I read on that site that I showed you the picture of that had the flaming cross, that site also had a little side article about the various challenges, and according to it, that was the hardest of the challenges available.
Yeah, the fact that it's on the prison, I think, mitigates it. I think that challenge would be even harder if it was on one of the small maps.
Yeah, it would. be pretty much impossible on a smaller map.
Imagine that one on the small camp.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fucking. That'd be all but impossible, I would think.
Oh, shit, we did the same thing. Okay, I'll put mine back.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I will let you walk in with it, and I'll grab something else.
Okay.
I will take... What the hell should I take? A lot of these things work together in pairs. I'll grab a book. What the hell?
Yeah.
Why not?
Boy, once you turn on the night vision on the camera, you can see it clear as day.
Oh yeah, yeah. That that first one, when we were stuck with that first level equipment, I remember when Pink turned it on, and it literally just like somebody threw a camera down into a muddy pond.
Yeah.
This one, not so much. Crisp and clear.
Do we check where the fuse box is?
I did not. I can go back and do so if you want me to.
It's probably upstairs anyways.
It usually is.
It's relatively rare for it to be in the west cell block.
You know, it was kind of like that for a while, and now we never get in there.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. It is on the second floor, apparently. It is...
Got it.
You're right there. Yeah, I was going to say, oh, you're heading right to it. What room was that? I couldn't tell from the map.
Chief Security's office.
Oh, okay. Wow, you made that... You pretty much went straight to it.
Yeah, it's one of the 3 rooms that can be up here.
Ah, true. Oh, I'm hearing you walking, I think. I was going to say, I hear like weird little tiny muffled noises, but I think that was your footsteps above.
I have tiny little feet.
Yeah, it sounded like little kind of quiet, like just soft, muffled footsteps.
This time we're not hunting a ghost, we're hunting the fae folk, little fairies. Last I heard they ride on corgis.
Oh, that'd be the cutest thing ever.
I believe
that's on corgis.
I believe that is I believe that is a part of English fairy mythology that they ride corgis.
Specifically?
I believe I have read that.
Huh. I'll have to look that up.
And my God, what an amazing mental image, you know?
Yeah, like I said, that'd be adorable. Are you familiar with the story of the Cottingley fairies?
No.
It is a couple of little girls. I think they were like 12 and 14 or thereabouts. They claimed, this is back in like 1940, somewhere around there. They claimed to have taken some photos of fairies in their backyard, frolicking on like a bush. And they published the pictures of the girls themselves, like sitting amongst what looked like these little fairies. And it turned out that the fairies were like cutouts, like paper cutouts from a book, but they were placed in such a way that I guess to the whatever, like very gullible, I suppose. I don't know what it was like back then. Maybe everything was believable at the time. West Cell Block, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 38. Yeah, these girls took a couple pictures. At first, they just wanted them to be, just like for fun. But then people started to believe them, including among them Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, if he believes it, we kind of don't want to admit that it's bullshit." And yeah, he wrote like an article for some magazine or something, like saying how delightful they are, these fairies. No, they're so wonderful. Look at them playing with the little girls. And yeah, like in later years when the girls, one of them was on her deathbed or whatever, she was like, "Yeah, we really kind of didn't want to say that it was fake because that would have made him look like an idiot, and we didn't want to do that."
Well, it's astounding because if memory serves, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, the Shakespeare books make it where Shakespeare doesn't believe Shakespeare. Good work, brain. Sherlock. There we go.
It happens.
Sherlock doesn't believe in the supernatural. No, I'm dead on wrong, because Hound of the Baskervilles. Like, otherwise, like, a lot of the supernatural stuff in Sherlock's stories is, debunked by the end. But Hound of the Baskervilles, they get to the end, and they're still like, okay, that explains part of what happened, but what the fuck about this? Like, Watson goes on, like, Sherlock, I don't get it. I understand this part and that part were faked, but what about that shit on the other side of the river? And Sherlock just kind of shrugs and goes like, yeah, I don't know. That might have been real. I don't know. Shit happens.
That's the last line in the book.
Yeah.
Sherlock said, with a shrug, shit happens.
Elementary, my dear Watson. You see, shit happens.
That's
Orbs.
interesting then that he... Oh, orbs. Excellent. Okay then. That didn't take long. Right.
Cross down.
Yeah, if you still plan on putting down the camera, which I guess there's no reason not to,
I
do
did.
put it in a place that's... Yeah, okay. I would assume so. Is it pointed? Oh, there's Pink. Pink's
Yeah.
Pink is the west cell block. It is the cell block that you take a left to get from the main hall to get into from the main hallway.
All right.
It is kind of funny, Alex, that you and I just automatically use the directions as if we were to look on the map from, like, above, like looking down at it if it were laid out on the ground.
You kind of have to, because left and right are relative to the viewer.
Yeah, that's true, but I guess it depends on how you first look at the map. Like if, well, I mean, like, yeah, to me, I can't make myself not see it in terms of, east, west, etc., but, I can see why somebody wouldn't necessarily.
Yeah.
How do I put down? There we go. There we go. I was trying to put the stupid little thermometer back on the wall, and it wouldn't take.
You were especially focused on putting it back on the wall?
Yeah. I was like, well, I don't want to just drop it on the floor, because that might confuse somebody eventually, but,
Oh.
I always try to put shit back on the wall.
Do you actually, or are you just fucking around?
No, I actually try to put shit back on the wall.
Oh. I just plain never bother.
I'm going in with UV and voice box, spirit box.
I am taking in.
And you said it's a jail cell?
It's the far west cell block, the whole big cell block.
Oh, the whole block. All right.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Hello there. Once again, General Kenobi, aren't you a bold one?
Oh, it is a block. I like it.
Yeah.
Are the lights out in here?
As much as they can be, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Although we have orbs, so it shouldn't matter. Oh, that's right, the spirit box. I wasn't thinking.
Are you there?
The lights are on in there.
Oh, they are on in here.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
Well, you can't light up the cell block that much, but even when it's lit up, it looks like it's not lit up.
Yeah, that makes sense. Before I forget, talking about General Kenobi, did you hear? I only just did today that they are releasing a remake or re-release of the Battlefront games, the old ones.
Yes. On console and PC.
You play.
So
nice. I am super gonna get those.
Are you there?
I mean, they're probably gonna work for online multiplayer, and on top of that, they're making sure to get all.
Wait,
what did you say?
I just realized I said dude because I realized we could play together.
Yeah.
Yes. That'd be rad. Yeah. I love those games, and I would love them even more if I could play them with you guys. We tried several years ago, Alex. You were nice enough to get me a copy of the old
original
Battlefront
PC
2,
ports.
the good one. Right, and I tried desperately to make it work, but the display, it could not handle modern display ratios.
Yeah.
Like I literally couldn't even get past the menu because the menu was set to always be like 800 by 600. You couldn't change it, and if you did change it, the game wouldn't recognize it, and it would just display a black screen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a real. I'm assuming that's why they're re-releasing them, because they literally, to my knowledge, don't work on modern machines.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm fucking. When I didn't even know they were doing that. I just heard it
UV.
today. Randomly.
UV.
I was thrilled. Nice UV.
Oh boy, history's repeating, y'all.
Yeah, it's Banshee Hantu Obake.
That's not a hunt. No, it doesn't shut the doors like that during a hunt usually.
Door out here is open as well. I can confirm. I'm still out by the truck.
EMF level 3. So what do we have so far? Just UV, or do we have UV something else?
We have UV and the orbs. We got orbs when you were doing whatever you were doing.
17 degrees.
On the...
Guys, history has repeated.
Hantu?
Hantu.
All right.
I will talk to the spirit box. I will talk to the spirit box for the love of God. Did you take the spirit box with you?
Oh, yeah, I still got it in my hands. Here, I'll drop it.
We need to check that for the mimic.
I was doing the spirit box earlier, if you heard me, so I'm confident that it's Hantu, because spirit box never lured me.
Were you doing it for a while? If you were,
yeah.
I did not even realize it just passed right.
It was before, during, and after we were talking about Battlefront.
Oh, that would be why.
I'll keep doing it for a little bit just to be completely safe.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, keep going.
But yeah,
I'm making it out alive.
I'm level 91. I have all the bullshit. I don't care. Hissball, hello. Excuse me. But yeah, it's gonna be a nice big version of. It's coming with all the extra goodies for Battlefront 2. So that means the Kit Fisto hero for the light side, Saj Ventress for the dark side, and the a couple of the Battlefront 1 maps on Battlefront 2.
Nice. That's so nice. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that was extra downloadable stuff back when you got the old original one.
Yeah.
You had to. Yeah, go ahead.
If memory serves, it's the right maps too, because it's both the Renvar maps, because those ones are the fucking classics.
I loved Renvar. Yeah.
And Bespin, not the shitty little surface city, but the cloud city. And yeah, I've said in the spirit box a lot here, and it's done nothing.
I haven't heard you echo though.
You wouldn't hear me echo because I'm on the other side of the world. I'm on the other side of the map.
That's right. That's right. I forgot about that detail.
I need to hold down the separate radio button for you to hear me if you want it on the other side of the map.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah. Do you know when the release date is for Battlefront?
Good question. I didn't check that.
Yeah, I only just found out that it was coming just late last night, so this is still brand new to me. I heard
it's still pretty. It's still pretty new to everyone. They only announced it like 2 or 3 days ago.
Nice.
Alex, your sanity is abysmal, by the way.
Oh, it is. You know. Wow.
Huh.
You're at 33. Our average is 64.
That was a serious fucking hissball.
Apparently.
Then again, probably was sitting in the dark for a long time, and the prison isn't considered a large map in spite of everything.
Right.
Which is so absurd.
Here's the thing. It is really stupid. We have a challenge for 25% sanity.
That's true. We also have a challenge to get a ghost to blow out a candle.
Yeah, let me go set up some candles in there.
All right.
You want to be the one who's so bold to go do that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He is actually the highest install.
We probably don't want everyone to go all in all at once until Pink gets that lantern.
It's fine. It's fine.
Probably what we want to.
He's pulling a mic.
Probably what we want to do to avoid putting Pink in too much danger is Mike. Once Pink puts the lantern down, then you and me should go in and sit in the dark to lower our sanity.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
But we wait until Pink is done with Operation Plant the Lantern. And the Hantu is a 50% sanity hunt ghost, so we are still 10%, if not a little bit more, sanity too high for it to hunt.
Yeah, about 10 to 15.
That's good. I won't get eaten immediately upon entering the A block.
Yeah.
That's right. With Pink, it's always being eaten. With you, it's always being exploded.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure which is more amusing, honestly, because the explosion is pretty good. Eaten, though, think about the fact that the ghost is invisible, right? Like, imagine watching somebody get eaten by something that's invisible. Do they just disappear?
Not only that, but then what happens when the body is being digested by the ghost? You see the cut up chunks inside the ghost's invisible stomach.
That's see now we're calling into question, like, is it like is it like a full blown Jeffrey Dahmer where they have to be chopped up, or is it like, cartoon bullshit where they just suck them up, Melina style, right?
I was kind of thinking that, yeah. I figured it would have to probably be one of the two.
But it reminds me.
But also, as you said, exploding is also funny though, because like in that case, I imagine the ghost doesn't even like do anything to you. It's just like coming face to face with the ghost, you just blow up.
Yeah. I always
Has it blown out the firelight?
No, not yet.
Give it long enough, it will. It's a big room, but he'll get around to it.
I'm gonna take another candle in there.
Yeah, that is a super big room.
Like,
Sanity didn't go down much. Go ahead, Alex.
I'm trying to remember. There was some show or movie where you could see what an invisible person had died was eating, but then there was another where
A
you
show
couldn't.
like the...
Or like some comic book character or some movie character or something.
That does seem familiar. I feel like I've seen something like that as well. It
It
was a
would
comedy.
it would have to be a comedy because you couldn't do it seriously because when you actually think about it, people always have something in their stomach, so you'd always be able to see the guy by just tracking the floating fucking chunks of whatever that he's eaten that day.
Good point. Yeah, that's a really good point. You see, like, the acid sitting around, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess if it's counting as like, okay, anything that's part of their body, like if it's just their skin is invisible, then you're
book, and the book he's dancing.
He is, or the book is?
The book.
But if, like, a guy was only invisible at the skin level, then you would be seeing a walking musculature walk around. So it must be
That's true.
Whatever is part of his natural biological... He blew it out.
Good.
All right, Mike, let's go sit in the dark.
Which channel it was.
Running in. I think if all of us hang out over on the southeast corner of the map, I don't think the ghost would be able to get that far.
I'm going to close the door so he doesn't escape.
The ghost doesn't escape?
Yeah.
Let me out!
Keep him in A block. That'll be fine.
I mean, when you think about it, the ghost would probably not want to be here forever.
It is possible to lock up one of the ghosts, but I don't think... Not the Hantu.
Right.
If we smudged, shit, which one is it? It's like the Yurei or something weird. We can smudge it and that locks it in its room.
I don't remember that. Is that for like 5 minutes or something?
Something like that. Oh, blew the fuse box. How kind of it.
Oh.
I'm sitting in the security chief's office with the fuse box and this desk to loop around.
All right. I'm trying to find a locker that isn't full of garbage, but no such luck so far.
I think Mike said
openable?
I think Mike said it to be no hiding spots to get extra money.
Well, that was silly of him.
No, I don't think none, but I think very few.
Minimal hiding spots.
I think so. Yeah, I believe that there was a hiding spot. Yeah, in Willow Street, the small map that we all love. There's a bunch of boxes there in the first the entryway, and I think they wouldn't be there if it was no hiding spots.
Oh, I found a locker. I'm entering the locker.
That's about the best. I never have ever seen a ghost walk up to and open a locker.
Yeah, the closet, it'll barely do it, but when you think about it, the closet's kind of its own little room anyway, so that kind of makes sense.
It kind of is. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why a ghost wouldn't be programmed to randomly try lockers, but I've never seen it happen. And I was even in one once when I was with you guys. I remember, I can't remember the situation, but I stood inside a locker and watched through the slats while the ghost was
I've definitely escaped a ghost via a locker before.
Okay, yeah. I've heard lockers and toilet stalls, bathroom stalls are the best, because unless they know that you're in there, you know, electronics or Deogen, there's a very rare chance they'll bother.
I have successfully hidden a toilet before. It works.
Yeah, I've done so as well.
Oh, by the way, Addie, or Pink, rather, me and Addie last night did at least the art gallery part of the art heist before. We did that again, but it was just its own separate art gallery heist. And
yeah.
Addie thought it would be a good idea to hide one of the paintings that he had stolen in the toilet. So he chucks the painting onto the toilet. It plays a flush sound, destroys the painting, and then Addie got an achievement saying, "This art can go to hell." And yeah, it just straight up destroyed it. We didn't get to loot it for the 150K.
Oh man.
That's that's a lot of money thrown away. Holy shit.
The sound of disappointment on Addie too, because he thought like, oh yeah, here's a good place to stockpile all the paintings before we leave.
I thought he was just doing it to be funny.
No, because the next one he was like, okay, this one I'm jumping outside the bathroom door.
I love when they come up when games have challenges for people who just do funny shit. And they thought ahead that somebody's gonna try this.
Yeah, I was looking over a little bit of the Payday achievements, and there's a lot of achievements in there just for doing goofy shit that you would only ever do as a joke.
That's cool. I like that. It reminds me of Red Dead Redemption, where I lassoed a nun and put her on top of the tracks and let a train run her over. It didn't
Yeah!
have to be a nun, but it just made it that much more like evilly hilarious. And the challenge was something like, oh god, I can't. I mean, and not the challenge. The achievement was something like dastardly. That's what it was called. I got the dastardly achievement. And really quick, our sanity is below 50. I've just checked, but I don't know why Hunt hasn't started yet.
But the funny thing is with Red Dead Redemption is that when enemies get hit by a train, and this is true for Red Dead Redemption.
I just want to make sure you heard me. Hunt.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
I'm going through my statistics right now. I've got the most deaths to the Ure and my most common ghost. Anyone want to take a guess on what that is?
The most common ghost you... I would also say Mimic.
You're both wrong. It is Banshee.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, he's been hunted by the Banshee so many times.
But what was I gonna say? Right, in both Red Dead Redemption 1 and Red Dead Redemption 2, when characters get hit by a train, have you ever actually looked at what it looks like?
No. No, I have not.
The characters just turn into a big cloud of blood.
Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah, they literally do what I like to imagine your exploding ghost situation is in this game.
Yeah, it's not even like...
Blop.
Yeah. Like, it's just... And it hangs in the air for a good second or two. Like a fucking Triple H spit, right?
A fine mist of blood. Yeah, that's right. Your character model just, like, is replaced by a blood splatter, basically.
Yeah. The fucking coolest thing I ever did in Red Dead Redemption 2 was I kidnapped a Ku Klux Klan leader, left him on a railroad, and had my character take a knee and start smoking as he watched the fucking Klansmen get run over by the train. Smoking a cigar, too. Not just any peensy little cigarette. No, a full-blown cigar.
Nice.
I have tried to play that game multiple times. Oh, go ahead, Alex.
No, you go ahead. I'm curious to hear.
All right. I've tried to play it multiple times. I really, really want to play it, but not only did the pirated version not work, the paid version didn't work. Like, I figured, okay, well, yeah, just my...
Have you tried it on this PC?
Whatever. I have the same... I thought, surely a new PC. What, what the fuck? And I got it from Steam. Or, no, this... Okay, to be fair, the pirated version was on my old PC, but then after that didn't work, I tried it through Steam, same thing. I have not yet tried the Steam version on this PC. I guess that's possible, but the fact that the pirated version is also just... It'll start, black screen, and then kick me back to desktop. That's all that happens.
And Google
it'll launch,
didn't have any
screen,
answers?
No, I've looked extensively. I spent hours before looking for it because I really want to play that game. And other people reported an issue that sounded similar but not exact to mine. And they had no real workarounds that worked for me. I tried several, and nothing ever wound up happening. Yeah, I'll have to try it again because that was super frustrating. Of all the games that I could not get to work, that's definitely one I did not want to fail.
That's annoying, but admittedly, Rockstar's PC ports, they're not the worst, but they're also not the best.
I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, they knocked it out of the park with GTA 5, but 4 was atrocious.
Oh, GTA 4's PC port's so fucking bad!
It was awful. It was absolutely awful.
Like, I'm sure it'll work fine on this PC from fucking 2023, but on a PC that was from even 4 or 5 years after that game's release, it still ran poorly.
I've read that, yeah. Yeah.
Jesus.
Challenge over, by the way, guys. You can leave whenever you want.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, continue, Alex.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, GTA 4, and also games for Windows.
That's right. That was one of the first introductions to that made me pissed at that service. I remember that. I was going on the forum about that. I was like, why the fuck do I have to get this third-party bullshit that's just clogging everything up just to play a game that I pirated anyway?
And the great I remember now that when I was trying to tell you, like, dude, you need to get on Steam. Steam is great. You were going like, this sounds like games for Windows. And I was going like, yes, it does sound like games for Windows, but the difference is it doesn't suck. And I knew that was a hard selling point, so...
Yeah, that you remember that entirely correctly, because I also remember that situation. I remember the game for Windows bullshit, and then you were like, no, it seems good, though. And I was like, no, it sounds like the same fucking thing. I'm not doing it. Fuck that. And I also assumed, like, I didn't know that Steam, like, literally provided you with other games. Like, I thought it was just an intermediary service. Like, oh, hey, you need to have this installed to play anything. I didn't know that they actually gave you games.
A
like,
glorified
games.
DRM.
Yes, that's what I assumed it was. Yeah, because that's what Games for Windows Live was. Just a gatekeeping bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you go back inside?
No, I'm still sitting right here. I'm waiting
You didn't come in? Or
I'm waiting for Pink to come back. I'm waiting for Pink to come out of the truck. Oh shit! Oh, I was waiting for Pink to get out of the prison.
Yeah, you must have just missed each other. I saw you both come out pretty quickly after the other.
Oh shit!
I don't know how I slipped by you, but yeah.
Well, that's all right.
I don't either.
Like, what is Alex doing there? Is he trying to die?
Yeah, I thought the same.
Is he trying to do the final challenge?
And you sounded so casual.
Then I went back to the prison and saw you standing just outside the door. I was like, oh, I'm not sure what he's doing, but okay.
I'm Blair Witching.
Back to the van.
Zero sanity.
What? Oh, yeah. Your character has completely lost their mind.
I've got Hantu circled.
Same here.
All right.
It's fine, though. I can just do the drugs.
I will touch these buttons and we'll be on our merry way. Hey, you left no drugs for me.
The miracles of modern medicine, ladies and gentlemen.
You went from completely insane to super steroid sane.
What a jump.
Two in either hand, stab either into either thigh.
I just heard the guy say a new promotion is now available.
I think that's because you've reached the rank where you can prestige.
Oh, that would make sense. I don't know how I would go about doing that. Or what benefit it serves.
I assume it gets you a new badge. They said they were going to add more prestige rewards in the next couple updates.
I don't know how to go about doing that, so I guess I'll just not do it for the moment.
I think you must already be prestiged once, because your level is I-100 instead of, 100.
It's been that way for a while, though, hasn't it? The I in front? I thought it was. I thought the I's been there for a while.
Also,
I'm pretty sure it has been.
If I get rid of this, there we go. I would be Ghost Hunting Intern if it weren't for Ghost Hunting Holiday 23. While you're Ghost Hunting Recruit, which is evidently a higher rank than Intern.
I suppose. You guys are like the office people, and then I'm the one who's actually been like officially recruited onto the team. You guys are like weekend warriors.
We're not supposed to be here. We just keep sneaking onto the truck. We've snuck onto the truck over 200 times.
You're just really, really excited to hunt for ghosts. I mean, I would be too if I knew that ghosts were for sure real and they couldn't actually kill me.
Yeah, that'd be an important part. In real life, you'd just check off friendly ghost.
Yeah.
Then you don't get paid, but it would be neat to see a friendly ghost.
Yeah, it would be cool.
I assume that you can't get paid because they don't even send the exorcist for the friendly ghost. They're just like, let them.
I wonder what they would do in a situation like that. I mean, I would assume that the people who own the property would still be upset. So I don't know if the exorcist would bother, or if they'd just like tell the people, no, you don't understand. You must live with the ghost. The ghost will not hurt you.
Go habitate with the ghost. It'll be fine.
What map is this? What map is this? Willow Street? Is it Willow?
One of the houses.
It's I think it's Willow.
Yeah,
I can't
Willow.
tell from the picture. Oh yeah, I can tell now. Yeah, okay, I know what I'm looking at now. Like I knew it was the front porch.
I don't know anything.
Fucked up, man.
In Kenosha, what'd you say?
It's fucked up, man.
I'm breaking in.
I think I've
in
mentioned
Kenosha,
this before. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. No, I have a tiny little story. You go ahead.
No,
yeah,
mine. To the bathroom.
I think I'm just repeating myself a little bit here, but there was a JonTron delivery line delivery I always liked, which is he at one point when he's putting a game in, the classic angry video game nerd thing of like before he plays the game, it shows him slotting the game into the top of the SNES or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Well, JonTron would do that too, but there was one time where while he was doing that, in the background he said, "These games just keep appearing in my house, man. I don't know where they come from."
He sounds upset by this.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be too. I mean, it'd be neat, but at the same time, it'd be like, why are things appearing in my house that I didn't put there?
Why SNES cartridges?
Yeah, very specifically. I mean, again, I'd be happy with that if I, knew that, as I said before, if it was A, a ghost and ghosts were real, and B, they're not evil.
It's just the SNES ghost.
Yes, yeah, very specific type of haunt.
Well, we're seeing SNES cartridges over all around. I'm thinking we can circle SNES ghost today. He's one of the less subtle types.
Yeah, just throws video game cartridges at you.
I'd like to imagine there are less subtle ghosts.
Area and look for evidence with the EMF.
Wait, did you say that it's in the kitchen area?
No, I said I'm going to drop the camera in the kitchen area.
I see. One more room to check here. Nope, this ain't it either.
It's a sneaksy ghost.
Yeah, it is. Oh, that reminds me. What I was going to say is in Kenosha, there's a place called the Kemper Center, which it's a very large kind of mansion-like building right next to the lake. It's like literally right on the shore of Lake Michigan. You could basically throw a rock from it and hit the lake.
Yeah.
And it's supposedly haunted. It used to be like a nun's school,
Oh no!
What I said or something else?
Nun's school.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sounds
like
terrible.
Some kind of, there's a word for it. I can't think of what it is. Like a something Tory. I can't. Oh, it's the garage.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's 45. It's been like 50s and 60s over. Yeah.
Oh shit! Sticky keys.
Yeah. I'll grab them. There's a couple of stories that I think are legit about a couple of these nuns in trainings dying in the Kemper Center.
Hazing gone wrong.
What's
that?
I said hazing gone wrong for nuns.
Nun hazing.
How are we supposed to know? How are we supposed to know that they die if I dumped hot oil on them?
That's how you find out whether or not they're evil. If they survive, then they're a witch, and if they don't, then they were okay.
If they don't, then yeah, they were cool. They're dead now, but they were cool.
They were cool.
That's one of my favorite historical things ever. Okay, if we kill them, they're not a witch. If they survive, they're a witch, so we kill them.
Right.
That.
Yep, I saw that too. That's
just
for sure.
walked into my face.
Yay!
I can't place this EMF reader down, so I'll throw it on this thing. There we go. That works. And I'll throw this down facing the door.
I'll go grab some more crap.
As will I.
That Kemper Center, when I was hanging out with that group of random weirdos when I was in the boarding house, we all decided to wander over to the Kemper Center because it was literally like 2 blocks away. So we just went over there one night and hung out. And, it was late at night. We wanted to see if the place really was haunted. We were all, I don't know how well they or how much they believe.
Why did I stop it under the camera?
What's that?
Pardon me. Go on.
No, it's okay.
Did you figure out whatever camera?
Yeah, that's all I heard, right? Yeah.
Why did I set up another camera? Because I had forgotten I left the camera that I brought in the first place in the kitchen.
Oh, I see. There wasn't a whole lot else. Yeah, go ahead, Alex.
I like how sometimes I say nothing and the spirit box nonetheless hears it. Like, yeah, I got you, bro.
You were literally just not saying anything and it still picked up noise?
Yeah, I wasn't saying anything. I was just listening to you guys, and nonetheless the spirit box lights up like, oh, I heard you.
That's Weird.
God
damn,
damn
what the
it.
fucking... Here, I'm on you this time. Oh, you did it. Oh, that's right. I forgot that if one person has the keys, it still works.
Yeah, we have the shared pockets.
UV.
UV! By the way, Mimic is off the...
UV.
Mimic is off the table. By the way, guys, go ahead and eliminate Goryo. It can't be Goryo because we've seen dots with the naked eye.
Makes sense.
So it is either
down to Banshee or Phantom.
So
Banshee's been on the list the whole time. Every time
I think it's Phantom, y'all, because it didn't walk. Did the ghost walk into either of you?
Yes.
Okay, well, you weren't in the room, and I saw it come up on dots, and Banshee's supposed to not do that. Let's sit here a while longer and see if it keeps walking into pink.
I'll back out, so it's a little bit...
I think if somebody's a favorite here, it's probably Mike, because the ghost walked into me, but Mike was behind me when it happened, I think.
That is true. Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
there it is. He walked through the wall, it looked like. He continued just a little bit past you, I think.
Yeah.
Why did I not get a picture? That would have been a perfect picture opportunity.
The Banshee is supposed to, like, really, on dots, go in and give people a kiss. That's what the Banshee has definitely done for us in the past.
There he is. Oh, damn it. Fucker.
You might have got it. The remaining one is Phantom. Phantom's the one that's killed by photos.
Well,
What's his evidence
think
type? Do you know off the top of your head? Or
I don't, but I have it right here. It is the spirit box.
Spirit box.
So 2 of us need to get the fuck out of here.
All right.
That leaves you, Mike.
All right.
Later, fucker.
And then, wait, Banshee would be Gorbs, right? Let me set up the camera in there, which is something I've neglected to do since the very beginning.
That's all right.
So while you're doing the spirit box, I'll get the cam set up, and it'll be good. I am going to take these dots down for a minute. That way they're not disrupting the video camera.
Okay. All right. If I can find... Here it is. All right. Oh. Can someone check and see if I got the picture of him?
Oh,
yes.
Oh,
Finally,
good.
proof of a ghost.
Nice. I got a picture of you, fucker.
Gorbs.
All right.
Huh.
Why'd you put the dots back up when I specifically said, I'm going to take these dots down so they don't disrupt the camera?
I didn't. I never touched them.
Somebody did.
No, you only took the one. You left the other one up.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you accusing me of shit.
Multiple times today, for a fact.
Today's not your day.
I'm not feeling well. I'm screwing up everything on OBS. I'm doing things that I don't think I'm doing, but I'm not.
Earlier, you alerted the killer to me by going for the fast damn sex.
I sold many teammate out today. All in the name of self-preservation.
It was on purpose.
You can't prove that, but yes.
I guess that's true. I actually technically can't.
So I should note, if it keeps walking into pink and it's Banshee, then the pink is the favorite.
Well, I'm the only one in here now, so it's hard to say what's going to happen.
Ghost hasn't popped up on dots.
Well,
since I've been in the truck.
You and me effectively now have free roam of the house, Mike. As long as Pink's sanity is high, we have free roam of the house.
Are we that sure that it's
technically even I have free roam of the house? I'm just not allowed to get to a certain sanity point. And even if I do get to that low sanity point, you guys still have free roam of the house because you don't have to worry about the hunt. Only I do.
That's true.
So what we did find out, I did find out, Pink, that as long as the favorite's sanity is low, it can start a hunt even if the favorite isn't in the house.
Aha.
And if the favorite is not in the house, it will still hunt one of the 2 that are not favorite. However, if you are in the house with us and it starts a hunt, then yes, it will ignore me and Mike and go for you.
I see.
And in fact, like I was saying to Mike the other day, it will, as a matter of fact, pass through me and Mike harmlessly.
Yeah.
Now, we do have a challenge to get it to,
Oh, yeah. Let me go hide in the closet for a minute. Hold a crucifix.
Well, we can also get a perfect investigation if we get 7 more photos that are 3 stars.
Oh. Yeah.
We've got a lot of salt.
We do. I'll bring some more.
I'll get the salt. You bring the photo camera.
I already have the photo camera, and I have 2 more spots, so I can still bring the 2 salts.
Then I can bring a lantern, and you can take pictures of it after it puts it out.
Okay. There we go.
Are you listening for the song?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was doing that earlier before I decided, like, I better not waste everybody's time. Let me turn on the lights. No reason to have this be in the dark once we got all this going.
I got some of the demon whispering.
Okay, you set up the salts. I'll set the lantern. There we go.
There's a lot of pressure. Every shot I take has to be a 3-star, right?
Yes, has to be. So far, complete success. Both of those are 3-star.
Alright, I'll look for the bone. I have not yet put more salt down. I'm gonna try and get a sure thing first. What I was saying earlier, the Kemper Center thing.
Yes, your lesbian sex torture nun place.
Oh, well, I don't know about the lesbian part. That's interesting, but yeah, it's also funny that it's a sex torture place. It was like a rectory. Rectory, that's the name, right? Where a bunch of religious people kind of hang out.
I guess. I
think
suppose,
that's what that is. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, my buddies and I can't remember whose idea it was, but somebody was like, "Hey, let's, I heard the Kemper Center is haunted. Let's go check it out." And when you're like 18 years old and you're living with a bunch of random, friends who are also young and got nothing better to do with their lives, like, yeah, let's go do it. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's go. And we went there, and I was gonna say I don't know how much of an open mind they all had, but I'm skeptical, but I try to keep an open mind. It's like, well, I mean, you never know. I just bring that up because when we went there, we all kind of split up. There were about 5 or 6 of us, and we were in sort of like teams or whatever. And one of the guys.
Jawbone.
Oh, you found the jawbone. Where is it?
Basement, the first room. Well, the first door, past the first door in the basement.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This here is my brother Jake. He's gonna be staying with us for a while. Okay. There we go. I don't understand it, but I love it.
Okay, yep, that's 3 stars, so we only need 4 3-star photos left.
Okay, I guess I'll go in the garage and start with the salt.
Yeah, I'll get the lantern cooking.
Alright.
And what'd you guys get up to in there? Yeah, you were split up into teams?
Yeah, we were basically split up into groups, and as one of us, like a few of us were going in one particular direction, and like, okay, let's check this out over here, whatever. And after we're doing it for like 10 minutes, suddenly the one of the team, one 2-member group. There we go. Okay, there's one. Yeah, one team of 2 people out of the 6 of us suddenly came flying around the side of the building, yelling, "We saw a ghost! We saw it!" And I just tell this story because I find it interesting that despite the fact that I do have an open mind for ghosts, I don't think that they're real, but I like to think that they might be. I was really kind of the only one who just stood there like, nah. Like, they were like, "No, come on, get out of here." Yeah, I was like, "Nah, I'm not buying it, guys." Like, they really tried to sell it, but then they're like, "Okay, yeah, it's when we made it up."
That's the classic, is that you and your little team go off to a corner and go, "Okay, guys, we're gonna let's go around, let's run in and scream and go like, oh my god!" I've already shit myself.
Yep, more or less. That's pretty much how it was.
We need one more 3-star photo.
Okay, we should be able to do this.
And then after that, we need to get the crucifix to burn, and then it will be a 3-star heist. A 3-star heist. A perfect investigation. We're playing too many co-op games, goddammit.
That's fine.
Boom! Okay, if we get it to burn the crucifix, it is a perfect investigation.
Excellent. I'll go check sanity. It's going to be a while.
Well, the thing is,
we've been in the light the whole time.
Me and your sanity. Yeah, you and me, Mike, you and I, our sanity does not matter. It has to be pink sanity.
Oh, specifically, okay.
And I'll just sit in this room and hold the crucifix.
Pink's sanity's the highest of all of us. He's almost at. I can't sell because it's a light. Oh, I see it now. 89%. Holy shit.
Hank, logically speaking, shouldn't you actually be closest to the door and all watch the crucifixes?
Well, the crucifix is going to prevent the hunt. And as long as I'm in the ghost room, the hunt can't trigger anywhere else. I assume.
No. The ghost can start a hunt from anywhere it happens to be while it's roaming.
Yeah, but it's only going to roam toward the favorite, isn't it?
It will, which is why I'm saying, like, you should be closer to a hiding spot. So if it does start a hunt, as long as you're inside the house, I'm effectively safe because it'll ignore me. But you need to be in a hiding spot that's in the dark still to lower your sanity. But still, you need to be in a hiding spot in case it does start a hunt. In case it happens to not be near a crucifix.
There is a pack of totes over there by where the salt is. That seems like probably a good hiding spot.
Yeah.
And there might be that wooden corner thing that I showed you the one time.
Sadly, it does not have the other panel. It's just one panel sitting by itself, so it's not blocking. However, yes, these
There's
totes
the
are...
totes, yeah.
Pink, where are you? Where the fuck did you go?
I went into the kitchen. Where'd you go?
Follow me. Back here. This is effectively an invincible spot, unless it's Daijin, which it's not.
Oh. All right, then. Hit those lights, boyo.
It's hard to say, though, because that... Oh, ghost. He just walked towards the camera.
Yeah, he doxed.
He did.
Son of a bitch. Where did I put the other crucifix? Oh, there I did. Okay.
The ghost seems to be coming more or less from the area of the totes, though. I've seen him come from that area multiple times.
That's my primary concern with hiding in the actual ghost room.
Yeah, if you don't want to do that, let's see, where else would be a good spot? We don't have living room
around
totes.
The corner by the laundry machines, maybe?
No, that doesn't work. I've been killed there before.
Okay.
Walker.
If the ghost hunts him, he can loop the truck.
He can loop the kitchen island, but what the hell is the truck?
The truck in the garage.
Oh, that's true. That's true. He can do that, yes.
Yeah, if worse comes to worse.
Well, let's commit to this corner and then loop around the truck as a last resort. I've also got cinnamon sticks that aren't sticks anymore. They're whatever this thing is, but yeah. I've got Dead Hard.
You got the Pope's lantern.
For a second, I'm so used to that terminology that in my mind, I was like, okay, good. If the killer comes up to you and it's like, there's no killer. This it's not Dead by Daylight. Like in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, good. Then you have like an out if the killer finds you.
Dude, earlier I was scooting around trying to make sure I didn't get crows.
I'm gonna punch the shit out of you, you motherfucker, you goddamn bitch.
Wow, you're like right up there. He's just
dude, I am getting a very good look at this model. He's like,
I'm seeing that.
He's got razor blades sticking out the side of his head.
Oh, wow, creepy.
That was about as good of a look as you're ever going to get at a ghost model.
Yeah, he was just standing around for like 10 seconds there, maybe longer.
If I had crouched, I could have looked up his nostrils.
Ghost nostrils.
They contain ectoplasm.
Oh, gross. They probably do.
It's one thing for a ghost to vomit ectoplasm on you. My God, imagine if a ghost sneezed ectoplasm on you.
That's sucky. Yeah, I could think of better things.
You know, I could almost guarantee that at some point one of the Ghostbusters side material things has probably had Slimer sneeze ectoplasm.
That does seem like a given. That seems like it writes itself. I'd be surprised if that wasn't the case. On the Sega Genesis, back in about 1993, there was a game called The Haunting.
Oh, Hunt!
There's a hunt?
He knows where you are! Okay, no, never mind, okay. Go back and get another smudge stick, because that was a fake hunt. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're way too high. Our average is still like 65, 70.
No,
like
Banshee.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Banshee, Mike, you need to look at the individual sanity for Pink, not the average sanity.
No. I was just saying that it... Oh, that's right. Yeah, that does it. Well, he's also at the same average.
Yeah, only 68%, actually. I thought it would be much lower.
I'm sorry, I got tricked by the false hunt again.
Yeah, it's better to be on your toes than...
I heard the heartbeat as well. I was curious.
It had every single signal of the hunt except that it wasn't causing the tech to glitch out, which I really need to pay attention to that it doesn't cause the tech to glitch out, but...
Yeah. Well, when those things happen, you don't necessarily. Excuse me. You don't necessarily think of all the things you're supposed to be thinking about.
Actually, as a matter of fact, I should go grab Smudge.
Might as well, if you feel like it. Nothing
Yeah.
really going on at the moment.
Yeah.
Since I'm safe against the ghost anyways, because it's Banshee, I should just absolutely go and smudge the shit out of it. Fucking strangle it with this chain. The Pope sends his regards. Fucking do
gas for the Lord.
Fucking do the No Country for Old Men, like Anton Chigurh choking out the fucking deputy,
beginning.
right?
Yeah.
With the handcuffs. But
the ghost, like from that same perspective, you're on your back and the ghost is on its back on you, like.
The ghost
is impressive.
The ghost is still trying to do the whole kick out thing, leaving the marks on the floor.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because that's the ghost trying to escape. You got that intense look on your face.
Yeah, I was about to say the camera's zooming in on my face, looking like somewhere between excited and just dead.
Oh, Alex, your sanity, for whatever it's worth, is about 40.
Well, it's not worth much.
Yeah. You're at about 60, Pink.
All right.
Ghost just went flying through you, Alex.
Yep, Dots. He's just kind of meandering around right now.
What is the Banshee's hunt threshold?
50. It's just individual instead of average.
Right.
A team average, rather.
Yeah. Gonna be pretty much any moment. I'll let you know, Pink, as soon as it dips below 50.
All right.
Just so you guys can be aware of when to prepare.
As soon as this cross burns, we take a run for it.
Yeah. 48.
Ghost event. I'm gonna clothesline him. Woo! Oh yeah!
You've been emboldened by that stare down you had with the ghost before.
Long ghost event.
Alex,
fuck off.
Yeah, your threshold, or I'm sorry, your sanity is like 30.
Well, I bet.
Are we sure the ghost isn't going for you?
I think pretty sure.
Would have triggered by now if it were.
Yeah,
that's true.
We would have watched the cross burn.
Should be happening anytime.
Where's the other cross, Pink? Because are you carrying one of them?
No, I only saw the one on the tool chest thing.
On the tool chest? Where? Tool chest?
Over by all the EMF readers.
By the front entrance there.
Yeah, there's one right next to this journal.
Fake on again.
Oh, I'm dead. Wait.
You are?
Yeah.
Fuck.
That can't be right. What?
He's dead.
How?
I saw him pop up. I wasn't for certain that it wasn't a fake hunt again. I smudged just in case, but I think I was a little bit too slow.
But how? You had 2 crucifixes in there.
So, where was that other crucifix?
I'm going back in. You stay in the truck.
Which crucifix do you know about?
I know one on the floor.
There's one on the tool chest, like immediately to the left as you walk into the garage. It's got the table full of the journal, the UV stick, the flashlight, etc., EMF readers, spirit box, and then there's a crucifix on that table.
All right,
okay, so both of our crucifixes are pretty well right next to each other then. And on top of that, so the way the place he spawned was on the other side of the room. It did not occur to me until it was just like 2 seconds before the hunt that I looked down at that crucifix and I went, hey, where's the other one? Does Pink Colt have it in his hands? And lo and behold, I step over there to look like, hey, what's going on over here? Pink steps the other direction towards that one that's on the tool chest. And the ghost spawns where Pink was just sitting and goes up and kills Pink while he's looking at the tool chest.
I don't know though, because the crucifix, I'm looking around, it covers. Okay, there it goes. It burned.
Yeah, I thought for sure it would have covered the room nicely.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Like,
It
I was
looked to me
standing
like
right next to the crucifix when I think the hunt started. At least, definitely when I died.
I
Right,
absolutely
but
don't get that. That room is so small. I mean, I was in there about in the middle of the room with this crucifix testing the radius, and it covers, from what I could tell, the entire room.
the ghost just found one of the corners in the room that it didn't cover.
It must have, yeah, because that's so unlikely. That's unfortunate.
If I'd have been just a little bit faster with the smudge, I could have stopped it.
That's just. I'm honestly just kind of amazed that it was able to. I mean, it had to. Where
And the
Pink, where
fake,
were you when you died?
the
I
tech didn't.
was to the immediate left of the door when you walk in, along with the crucifix.
And our tech
That's
didn't freak out. The dots didn't start flickering or any of that.
I didn't get anything until I had the fingers.
honestly none of this really makes any sense. Is there anything that could possibly suggest that it's not the Banshee? I mean, all the evidence says that it is, but
I don't
No,
think there's a ghost that can circumvent the crucifix. I wouldn't think.
no,
no,
there's
no ghost
not.
no ghost can circumvent the crucifix. Went up and I was touching the ghost before it touched Pink, and it didn't kill me. There is only one ghost that does that, and it's the Banshee.
I don't get it. I mean, yeah, I'll continue assuming it's Banshee. I mean, again, all the evidence says that it is. I just don't
Yeah.
understand how Pink died. That I don't get it. That room's too small for two crucifixes not to have covered it.
Natural causes.
Well, no, the two crucifixes might as well have been stacked on top of each other. So
They were that close.
Yeah, we did not get double coverage. For all intents and purposes, we were using two crucifixes in the place of one.
I mean, they have to have been super close together. I mean, even if they were
They
like
were.
a couple of feet apart. Okay.
Like that.
Well,
I should have before that. I should have asked, "Where's the other crucifix?"
I mean, I can see why we wouldn't have assumed to do so, because again, that room. I mean, it's not a tiny room. It's not a closet, but I from what I can tell, the crucifix covered the vast majority of it. Maybe he came from like that laundry area. Maybe
He might have come from that
over
laundry
there.
area. It looked to me like he came from behind the totes.
Yeah, I was saying earlier that seemed to be where he kept on coming from, and Pink did say that he was concerned about that very thing.
The what was it? If we're right, then we're going to still get a perfect investigation. Just Pink will get 50% of it.
Yeah, that's still a lot, probably.
Yeah, it should still be.
I'd like to think so.
I mean, even a fucked up whatever, even a death on one of these investigations, you're still with the conditions set the way they are, you're still going to probably get at least like 700-800.
And I didn't fund any of this, so it's all gain for me.
That's true.
Okay,
I've got Banshee circled. What about you, goobers?
I've got Banshee circled.
Yep.
All right, load up the truck. We're good to go. Put that camera down.
I can't. I literally can't. They let you pick it up, but you can't put it back down. Yeah, Banshee it was.
Well,
that's really, yeah, go ahead.
That's our second perfect investigation, but wait, does it not count as a perfect investigation if one of us died?
I was wondering that myself. Does it tell us that we got a perfect investigation? How do we know?
It did last time, and it didn't this time, which makes me think that if one of us dies, it's not a perfect investigation.
Well,
understandably, but
that's a bummer, though. Like, no one even did anything wrong.
No, several things went wrong there.
No, we did not do anything wrong.
No, we did. I should have asked where the other crucifix was. We put both of the crucifixes right next to each other. We absolutely did that wrong.
Would it have been really reasonable, though, to think that a crucifix would not have covered that whole room?
Yeah.
Well, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't have been that concerned, but obviously I would have been wrong because one of us died for that same issue.
Yeah.
So what can I say? What are you doing? Chicken reel?
Chicken reel?
We don't even know what it is, but Pink wants some. I figured it'd be like a film of chicken.
My God.
Are you watching the chicken reel? Oh, prison again.